Tom Holland seems very adamant that he does not want to continue playing Spider-Man indefinitely. So he's like, well, what about Miles? Can Miles take over for me? Miles is a good idea. Maybe I'll mentor Miles. So this is either clever marketing or Tom Holland looking for a bigger paycheck, or a combo of both. Or it's one of those things where they're just trying to see if anything can really be made to work under Sony alone. I can't wait till that moment in the MCU where in the next Spider-Man film it's just Tom Holland. He's like, somehow Miles has showed up here. Somehow. And before you say, no, they wouldn't do that, they literally did that with Venom, so yes, they would. They literally would. They literally would just drop him into this universe and undo what they've done so far. But hey, that's Sony. So yeah, Tom Holland. He's stirred up some, I guess, controversy, worries, depending on where your standpoint is on what he said in regards to, I don't want to be Spider-Man forever. If I'm Spider-Man past 30, I've done something wrong with my career. And then he was like, let me follow that up. What I meant to say was, they should also bring in Miles Morales. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Miles can take over as Spider-Man, and I'll be doing this thing over here, whatever that other thing might be. I mean, Holland really seems like he wants to get Morales into this live-action universe and sort of maybe, I don't know, become a mentor figure, or if not, just move along and not be Spider-Man anymore and do whatever. And it sounds like he's very hopeful about what happens next in regards to at least staying in the MCU, whatever version of Spider-Man stays in the MCU, or whatever they decide to do with multiple multiverse Spider-Man. Again, we have no idea really. But this is not the first time, and it's probably not the last time that he's going to hint or tease or say he wants Miles Morales to take over as Spider-Man. And it's been something that's been expressed by him multiple times ever since he became Spider-Man. He's talked about, hey, what could come next? And I really love Miles Morales as a character. That would be cool to do. And realistically, if he doesn't want to be Spider-Man past 30, they got a couple years. They can put out at least another 2 films, and then the third one is sort of a send-off and bring in Miles Morales proper, unless they want to jump the shark on that and then maybe do it in the next film or the film after that. I mean, it's Sony. Whatever they want, they'll make it a reality. We don't really know what they're going to plan to do or want to do, and I'm not sure that they even have a plan of what they plan to do, because, again, Sony at the forefront of these ideas here, so you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt, and then it's a big old grain of salt on the biggest whatever metaphor I can fit in here, but I do realistically think he's telling us what's going to happen here. He's just like, look, bring in Miles. I don't want to do this forever. I want to go... what could Tom Holland do? I did say previously he'd probably star as Cloud or something. What does Sony have as franchises? Oh, here we go. He'll join the Ghostbusters. Genius.